All right, next one up is going to be color cast. So we're going to fix the color cast. On the other image I had of Fritz, there wasn't any color cast, so I'm going to use another image. And with this one, with matcha, there is definitely a lot of color cast going on. There's some blues, there's some greenish, some yellowish, and that will be caused by the surroundings, okay, depending on your image. So we're just going to zoom in and see what the colors are. So I can see there's some bluish, some yellowish, some greenish. And the way that you can actually see that is you can open up a hue and saturation layer, adjustment layer. And then if I go into the blues and bring up the hue and or the hue, you can see how much, or not the hue, the saturation. You can see how much it's affecting the subject, right? So there's definitely a lot of blues going on here. And if I check for the greens, there is some greens going on the fur as well in the whites. And let's see if there's any yellows. There's definitely some yellows as well. All right, so we're going to remove the hue and saturation, and we're going to go ahead and start with fix blue color cast. That's going to be the first one. So now we're just going to brush over the parts that we want to remove the blues. All right, this is just an example, so I'm not going to do a whole image. So yeah, just I removed the blues here, as you can see, before and after. Now we can remove other colors as well. So I know there's some yellows and some greens, so I'm going to use the fix yellow color cast and go ahead and brush over here where there's some yellows going on. And then I'm going to choose the fix green color cast as well and brush again where there's some greens going on. All right, that's good. So I'm going to group them together and just to show you the difference. So before and after, before and after. That's pretty good. So this is pretty much what the color cast fixer does. And I hope these will help you with your image as well. So the next one will be pet tidy up, which we'll talk about in a few minutes.